Here we go. Titans. What a second half they had last week at Kansas City. Can it carry over? We'll open with a touchback and bring out Brady. Played only one game since week 8 with a shoulder. He's back. So with 3 wideouts to open, including Hogan in the slot to the left, Brady brings Amendola around, fakes it to Lewis, and gets it over to Danny Amendola. And he picks up about 5 with that one. Super Bowl champion teams in his 4 years at New England. 2nd and 4. Now 2 tight ends here on this snap. Jump cut by Lewis. Makes another move to pick up about 3. White, as you mentioned, he's at the bottom of the screen. Moves into a slot. 3rd and 1. Brady's got time and unloads it. Gronkowski with the catch. And Byard.
It's Gronkowski tight, like Eric Berry with Kansas City or Poyer in Buffalo makes it difficult.
Here's a first down carry by Lewis, and he's got about 4.
But today you'll see there he is in passing situations. He'll come down and guard Gronk a lot.
Here's 2nd and 6. Brady bouncing around, still in the pocket and wide of the mark. Trying to connect with Hogan. Packers had the most opening drive points on the season. A big, heavy point of emphasis for Josh McDaniels yesterday, the coordinator, saying we need to do something fast in this game. And here's 3rd down to keep it going, and no one's there. Only had 9 fair catches and 43 punt handles this year. Jackson, though, is going to take one here. And that's where the Titans will begin from inside their own 10. Debut last week, the 2015 Heisman Trophy winner. And there's the give to Henry. Actually, Henry was the 15 and Mariota was the 14. You got this. The 2nd and 7. Rookie Smith, tight end, comes on to the right side. It's an H-back and a completion to their first rounder, Corey Davis. And Murray inactive out with that knee injury. Here's a first down carry for Henry. And he dives ahead for about 3. Had 2 sacks in his debut, week 17. 2nd and 7. And they're on him right away. And 7.
Timeout, timeout.
And timeout called by Mariota.
So much better situation. They know what the Titans want to do. Titans should do something different.
Here they go out of the gun. Pressure up the middle. Mariota, hey, takes his losses. The last month of the season, this New England defense.
And you see, they had a shot at Walker on the outside, but he was doubled, and just Mariota's looking at the rush a little bit. Had a guy open over the middle right there. Great pressure by the front.
Amendola's the returner. Amendola backs up to the 22. Finds a little opening. Got an 11-yard return. Hallis, Paul Brown.
No one knows football better than Bill Belichick. It's outstanding when you get to talk to him.
Here's Lewis, met behind the line.
Don't let him get comfortable.
There's Casey lined up over the left guard. He is a quick one. Right off the snap.
There he is.
Dick LeBar's is just freakish how fast he is and strong as Lewis lost the yard on the previous play.
But they are physical on both sides of the ball up front, and that gives you a chance, especially if you have a guy who can cover on the outside anyway, and they do.
We got White in the backfield. Hogan lined up to the right. Need to get to the 44 for a first. Brady's protected. He's able to gun it and complete it.
Right back.
Well, they saw that a few years in practice, didn't he? There's a first down carry, and it's going to go for about 3. 2nd and 7. Brady, play action. His pass. Incomplete. That was Adoree Jackson.
If you can push the pocket and you have one guy who can cover, which they do, Adoree Jackson, the rookie, on Cooks right there.
For this 3rd down play.
No one's covering Gronk.
They look confused. Is Gronk? The pass was too low. And the Patriot off.
And sure enough, they all barely get there. You're like, why did I not do that?
Right now, his first punt traveled 40 yards. This one angled and bouncing around, scooped up off the turf by Jackson. There is a flag down.
During the kick, holding, number 53 of the return team. The penalty is half the distance from the end of the kick. Tennessee's ball, first down, timeout.
Doesn't mean you can't win.
Started the last drive at the 8. This one begins at the 5. Standing at the goal line, out of the gun. Mariota is able to find Delaney Walker, and 3 Patriots can't take him down as a teammate.
On a corner route.
Not good to be discombobulated, is it?
Not normally.
I love the way you said that. Here's the give to Henry.
It's going to lot.
2nd and 7. They fake it to Henry. Play action. Mariota. Knocked down. What a play, too, by Gilmore.
As he blitz Mariota, as he drop people and spy.
He's rushing 4. Mariota steps up. He's going to take off. He's got the first down and dives ahead to the Patriot 45. Last week, that went for 11 on 3rd down for the first. Here's the toss. Henry. Chung is taken out, but more Patriots are there, including Malcolm Brown, and he's got 7 right there on the line. 2nd and 7. And they'll go with Henry. Runs into Lawrence Guy, and he's got about 4. Going to go up top. He's got an open man for the first at the 30. That's Rashard Matthews. He did walk off the field, not showing a whole lot of pain. Went into the tent, and now is going inside. Dennis Kelly's in for him. Here's 1st and 10. And a throwaway here for Mariota. Here's a 2nd and 10. Running the option. Mariota. Got a block and picks up the first down. In the red zone. Patriots, this bend but don't break defense has been great lately at not allowing touchdowns once teams advance it inside the 20.
But it ain't a cakewalk.
2nd and 6. From the 15. Mariota going to the end zone. A one-handed catch by Davis, who did not score a touchdown all regular season. And the rookie, though, finds one here in Foxborough.
Oh, my goodness. This crowd is stunned right now. Tennessee has just come into New England and thrown the opening touchdown of the game. His feet are in bounds here, but the one-handed catch. Left foot is in. He's got control there. His left knee's going to be down. Does the ball move?
Looks like he had it pinned to the body, control the whole way.
Touchdown. And this is the first pick of the draft. You said it. 5th pick, I believe, overall.
Yes, he was. 5th overall.
From Western Michigan. And they've been waiting for the breakout. His size and skill and speed are off the charts. Let's see that ball one more time. Yeah, that's a touchdown.
And it is confirmed. Got a 95-yard drive. Here's suck up extra point. For the first 7 for the visitors.
That's the only way to beat guys like this. You put the pressure on them early.
This is run back time for Lewis. From a yard deep. Spins around and makes it a 28-yard return. One more look night utilizing data powered by AWS. Brady, 7-step drop, and a hook up here with Brandon Cooks for 14. Make it.
You know, probably around 2012. And the way they beat him was they got up early and they hung on for dear life for a little bit. They played an outstanding game, but they made Brady feel the pressure throughout it.
Well, they were about to get to him there, but he unloaded it to an open Lewis underneath. Lewis, open lane, one wiggle, and he's free. And he's got a first to close out the first quarter.
Kid.
Yeah, right.
No, he's a great guy and a lot of great people to play with.
Fake. The reverse to Cooks, and that leaves open Lewis. And Lewis is still roaming free inside the 20. He doesn't think he was down, so he takes it to the end zone. We got one official ruling touchdown.
Wow, Jim, I don't know if he was down either.
50 yards. Is
Ruling on the field is if the runner was
down.
knocked down by contact.
I think he's down.
Yep.
Let's see again. Boy, it looked like to the naked eye it wasn't, because there was an arm under there, but that's not as convincing. That first video showed.
Yes, Woodyard twisting him around, but
The ruling on the field of a touchdown
is it an
will
arm?
be reviewed.
He's down right
That's
there.
down right there for
Yep,
sure.
he's down for sure.
How about all this trickery here, Tony?
It's a fake reverse, and it gets the entire defense going one side of the field, then you come right back to the guy. You pretend to have a bad fake to the back, and they're like, oh, we know you're faking it. You're not going to the back. And then the reverse comes around.
The runner was down by contact at the 19-yard line. The ruling on the field has changed. It'll be New England's ball, 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line. The clock will start on my ready for play signal.
New England may figure it out, and Tom Brady's special, and Belichick's just as special, but this is not just a walkthrough.
Brady on 1st down. Finds Lewis open in the middle. Cuts it outside, and he's got another nice run down to the 5. He's got White in the backfield. Amendola is going to move around a little bit. And give it to White, whose last rush touchdown.
Brady will pretend to go through a cadence, motion someone in, see if it's man or zone.
Find a little shuffle pass to White, and he dives across for the touchdown. Brady to White.
This is a Josh McDaniels special. You know why? I mean, that's a touchdown pass for Brady right there. That's why Josh McDaniels is getting courted by these other teams right now. Tom Brady didn't have to do anything.
Well, McDaniels, having already interviewed with Indianapolis and the Giants, the Chicago job he interviewed for has already been between White and Lewis. They had 55 yards between them on that drive as the Patriots answer back. It's a Dory Jackson running to the short side and knocked down by Brandon King. He just drove it 95 yards the last time they had it, only to see New England answer back with a 73-yard touchdown march. That's Henry, who they have contained here so far. Solid backup, and had seen during the course of the season, like the Arizona game, played the entire game. They have a lot of confidence in him. Henry trying to wiggle free, but 4. Open. Decker. 1st down, stiff arm, flag out. Back at the 35.
Pass interference. Offense, number 87. 10-yard penalty. Replay, 3rd down.
Decker's going to go up. You see the outside leverage by Butler? Ooh, he got away, but I don't think that's a penalty. Rush 3, get everybody back pretty far.
Send him back to the 16, 3rd and 14. Mariota goes sideline. Short of the 1st down. Anyway, no catch. That was Davis.
But they're going to get there.
Yeah, and again, he hasn't been healthy. So Allen, Kern. And Kern's first punt with 57. This one doesn't. This is Amendola diving down at the 48. From the Tennessee 48. Quick pass over to Cooks. Got around Jackson. And then steps out, but he's got a big gain.
It's like he's smoking a cigarette just standing there.
That's what it is.
I don't know when they invent these names in the NFL.
There's Brady. Jump pass. Lewis. Ball wide hit. Hogan.
He's going no huddle. They're about to snap it right now, too. And look at that big time hit.
There's Lewis galloping through traffic down to about the 18.
And they're getting up, and Brady has 3 plays, and he gets up and tells the guys quickly, let's hurry up and hand it off to the right.
Well, it's going to be Lewis. Open room. And then brought down at the 13. He's got a 2nd and 5. As James White is right off his left hip. He's looking at him, gets it to him. White inside the 10, and another 1st down, and they are racing down the field again. White breaks outside. James White with his 2nd touchdown of the quarter. Behind Nate's shoulder this time.
Well, you see, twice on this drive, they ran weak side, which means a lot of the guys are on the other side. And look at the finish, downhill. Like James White, watch this. Does his knee get in? Is he down? Ooh, that knee's close right there.
Where's the ball?
This might come back. They got a peek at it, don't they? Right there. Go a second.
If that's it right there, I think it's crossed the plane.
I think it's crossed too.
Yeah.
I think they're okay with this. Because as the knee goes down right there, you tell me there's nothing to even overturn that. He's in.
Ruling on the field of a touchdown will be reviewed. After review, the ruling on the field stands. Touchdown.
The evidence to overturn it, and I think that's the way to go.
Well, that is the language of the replay rule. And the extra point is good. Deficit at Kansas City a week ago. It's just 14-7 here. 9:20 to go in the second quarter. Opening up for Jackson. Adoree Jackson runs into Patrick Chung and then plows ahead for a couple yards. Really thwarted by that OPI call, offensive pass interference, that wiped away a first down catch for Decker. Now needs to try to get the momentum shifted back, and he finds Decker again, sidesteps a hit, and falls at the 44.
Holds the linebackers. You pretend you're throwing to him, throw behind him.
22-yard pass play. Pocket sealed for Mariota. Looking for Matthews. Stretches out. Can't get there.
Yeah. It's hard to say anything's wrong. That's a pretty good ball, pretty good effort. Just quarter of it.
James Harrison looking like he wants to pounce. It's going to be a running play, though, with Henry. Takes the pile with him, and Mariota stands in the pocket. Finds Taylor, the rookie. Stopped 2 yards short by Eric Rowe.
But they make the difference for getting the first down or not.
Here's Curtin. End over end. And fair caught by Amendola at about the 17, 31-yard punt.
During the kick, holding. Number 93 of the return team. 10-yard penalty from the end of the kick. First down.
Still New England's ball. The great Dick LeBeau comes up with there.
And we've seen them exploit that over the last 2 series. Both touchdown drives. Amendola tries to turn it upfield. Look who's doing all the scoring.
I think when they get to the 6 or 5 yard line, I would guard James White.
I agree. Play action. Brady now. Listen, zip. Nope. It was intended for Hogan.
One time.
Had to practice one time, and Brady returned it for a pick 6 just to practice. And his parents asked him, "Did you keep the football?" He says, "Hey, Mom, Dad, it was just a practice." Here's Brady. Third down, and denied that time.
I want this matchup. That's what New England wanted. They just didn't get it done.
6.5 to go in the quarter. We got a flag, and it's going against New England.
Ball start. Offense number 96. 5-yard penalty. It's 4th down.
That was an important stop right there, as they all are in this game.
Moved into the neutral zone and caused a false start. The neutral zone infraction by the defense. That 5-yard penalty results in a first down.
Oh my goodness. This is huge because they just gave New England a first. That's almost like when the quarterback used to bob his hands really hard there. They got rid of that.
There's Lewis. And Lewis, again, there wasn't much there, but he's able to get 5 out of it. So just what it looked like. 2nd and 5. Here's Gronk in the slot. Jumping around, wanting the football, and they throw in his direction. That merits a flag on Cyprian.
Before the pass was thrown, illegal contact. Defense, number 37. 5-yard penalty, automatic first down.
And you see, there it is. Byard's on Gronk now. Cyprian's in the middle. They switched. Well done right there by Tennessee to change that.
Here's Brady. Stepping up and launching. Looking for Cooks. He is unable to run under it.
Oh, he runs right by Adoree, and when Cooks gets that extra gear down the field, he's got a chance. And Brady's ball just... They're not going to run go routes and consistently make catches with little guys like that.
2nd and 10. He finds Lewis across the middle. And tackled about 3 yards short of the first by Williamson. Jacksonville or Pittsburgh. Here's a 3rd and 2. All alone. First down for Amendola at the 50.
That's not a good matchup at all.
They hurry to the line. Playing tempo. And Amendola is tossed down by Ryan. Eric Walton's just come in for Arakpo, who asked for a breather. As Brady's pass is knocked down. Here it is, 3rd down. Gronk, first down.
Oh, another handoff to the left. They're going to keep doing it.
Yep, with White. There it is, Tony. And White. 2nd and 5. Takes the throw to Amendola. Goes to a wide open Gronk. Down to the 20. Now Dion Lewis split wide to the right. As Brady throws him first down, Amendola reaches down and makes the catch.
After the play was over, personal foul, unnecessary roughness. Defense, number 93. Half the distance to the goal. First down.
There he is at the
Here
top.
he is.
Yep.
Well, let's see. It's fine. It's fine. And then he gives it right there. Ooh, yeah, punch right up to the face and shoulder.
It's Lewis. And he's down to about the 4.
Brady's looking outside. Who's guarding White? Oh, look at that. It's a linebacker. I know it's man-to-man. Now everyone go back out there. I know Gronk's in man coverage. Safety comes down here. I'll throw it to him. If he stays back, oh, boy. Better get over there, Cyprian.
Byards on Gronkowski. Brady was hit when he threw it incomplete. In the game so far, Tennessee has not registered a sack. So now the 16th play of the drive. 3rd and goal. Back to the end zone. It is caught by Hogan for the touchdown.
Now watch this. They know the safety's going to go double Gronk. Gronk's over here. And then Hogan goes right where that free safety was. And Brady looks inside. 40-year-olds don't bounce around.
Missed so much in the back half of the year with injuries. Hogan playing only 1 game out of the last 9. A 91-yard touchdown drive that time. It looked like it was going to be a 3 and out. Open Decker. Here's the first down throw. And it is secured by Walker. Chung tackles him from behind. Walker.
It's outstanding.
3 points, no touchdowns. 2nd and 6 and a flag going against the Titans. The penalty is going to be on Delaney Walker's replacement.
Ball start. Offense, number 81. 5-yard penalty. Replay 2nd down. By rule, this penalty requires that the game clock be reduced by 10 seconds. Please set the game clock to 1 minute, 11 seconds. The clock will start on my signal.
Delaney Walker's injured. Yeah, I'm okay with it. The problem is it's going to take 20 seconds now. So I would have used the timeout personally.
Here's Smith. Just got flagged for the penalty. Look at Rowe holding on.
I wouldn't mind snapping that ball with 38 seconds and seeing if you get it. Then you use the timeout.
Need to get to the 47 for a first. Down the middle, and a flag is thrown in as Decker was unable to hold on in traffic.
Before the pass was thrown, illegal contact. Defense, number 25. 5-yard penalty, automatic first down.
Well, that penalty's big because, as you said, that pretty much assures you're not going to see Brady back on the field before the end of the half.
Then down your back.
There's the pass, incomplete.
Heck of an effort. Gets twisted all the way around.
On 2nd and 10, Patriots rush 4. Mariota slides, now plants. Incomplete. Again, back to Taylor.
Those are the plays you don't get back. If they want to win the game, he's got to deliver. Another chance right here.
Mariota decides to take off with it and lowers his head. He's near the first. Gonna mark him, it looks like about a yard short.
The easy thing would be to come and just run this ball real hard right here to the left or to the right.
Timeout called by Tennessee. Gonna go with Henry. Henry in trouble.
What are they doing?
No chance.
What are they doing?
And the Patriots are going to get the football with around 18, 17 seconds to go and 3 timeouts.
It's just going to be a pulled situation where the guard and a kick out. New England's more than prepared for it. Well, you've got to clock it, and now you're down to 9 seconds anyway, and you're not in field goal range still.
Here's White. Takes the pass for only 3. Trying to give him a chance here with 11 seconds. Brady. Off the fingertips.
And call timeout. Tell him it's down in the huddle. You got to go down instantly when you catch it.
Here's Brady. Goes across the middle. Amendola. Gostkowski. And just wide.
Tennessee got away with it. This gets you back in it right away and sends a message to everybody.
The kick is short to Jackson at the 12. Stutter step move and steps out of bounds at the 26. So
Mariota, you got to carry him a little bit now.
Conklin remains out at right tackle. Kelly is replacement since that time, and a completion for about 6.
He's got to play good ball, execute.
Here's Henry. When he tried to break it outside, he's got a chance. Got a flag out as he had plenty for the first down.
Hold on the edge on 81, Jonas Smith.
Offense, number 81. 10-yard penalty. Replay second down.
You know, as Smith was holding Harrison.
You got to let him go right when they rip away. You got to let. Hey, look at me. He goes, I was down worse than this to Joe Montana, Bill Walsh, and the 49ers. You think this is tough? Get up. We're going to win this game. That's what Malarkey needed to send his message to these guys. You can do it.
2nd and 13, complete to Decker, and I trust you did. 3rd and 7. Mariota looking for an option. In trouble, and he gets taken down by Adam Buck.
Smith was open. He just has to keep going. And the sack, coverage sack right there.
Punted for the 4th time in this game. Caught this one. Amendola driven back to the 15. And a 9-yard run back by.
You get tired, then you start running the football.
Yeah, wear him out. Here he play action, folks. Gives it on the screen to Lewis. He's decked after 9.
You can't just hand it off over here. There's too many guys finally. Now he's got to figure out a way to run it to the right. Or bring a guy over. And right there.
He's supposed to run up the middle, and Lewis takes off with, again, valuable performer on CBS. And that's incomplete. 2nd and 10. And Brady takes the pass and dumps it off. And that's not going to be one that the Patriots are going to like, as Lewis.
Which is, I don't want anyone thinking that there was a joke there. So New England was not a part of that in any way. And I thought they actually got it off the right way anyway.
3rd and 13. Fleming comes in for Water. Brady on his heels, lobs it. Oh, and it went right through the hands of White. They almost pulled it off.
He almost gets it.
Ryan Allen. Titans got banged around.
Gets you discombobulated. Let's see what happens.
Well, you're going to have 1st and 15.
Well, it looks like it discombobulated themselves.
Ball start. Offense, number 87. 5-yard penalty. First down.
Can't do that, Decker. Oh, your job as a receiver is just to watch the ball.
Their average over the full course of the game.
It's a great catch last week by Decker in Kansas City, though, wasn't it?
Yep, it was the game winner, but look at this. Speaking of a catch.
Miscommunication on the left side of the line by Tennessee. Oh, boy, that was a backbreaker. You can see, look at this cool graphic. You see, he gets up the field, does a great.
And suddenly it is 2nd and 23. And Mariota's in trouble again, and he's decked at the 2 this time.
Flowers is going to be on a delayed blitz from the left side. Luan got to turn the head. He just gets his eyes in the wrong spot. And Luan just doesn't quite get back out there. Mariota holding the ball.
Dumps it off to Henry. Fourth and 16. No gunners lined up as on that pressure. And deliver the kick to the 44. Start at the 44. Shot back Brady. Lost it. Gets it. Gronkowski. Runs away from Woodyard. As the 2 coordinators are highly sought and have been interviewed. There's a first down, play action again. And a pass. 2nd and 10. And that picks up about 7 to Cooks.
You know, an opportunity to get the guy that they want, so.
Yeah, with the 2nd pick, they'll get one of the quarterbacks to build around. Here's the 3rd and 3. Of course, you still got Eli there. Not to say he doesn't have a couple years to go. A productive football, and first down
Of the play caller, and that's why you got to get the lead early on New England. They had the chance.
There's this.
Those 2 drives back to back.
Inducted back in 2010. 2nd and 7.
Timeout.
New England calls its first charge timeout of the half. This is a 30-second timeout.
The one thing you don't want to see is the front 4 and the back end who are very, very good.
Brady on 2nd and 7. Where do they spot it? Forward progress. Amendola with the catch.
He tried to throw the ref forward. I've done that before.
Trying to move him around a little bit, but he stayed on the spot, foot away. Bolden's in the backfield. Bolden down to the 2. That's where they mix things up. You haven't seen him the whole game. He's split wide to the right, already with 2 touchdowns on the night.
Brady knows the coverage. Hey, look at that. It's a linebacker, man-to-man.
Fakes it to him. Rolls out, looking at Amendola, and it's incomplete.
Now, if it had been zone, they would have ran a different play.
Here's 2nd and goal.
Same thing. He just, what's the play? Boom.
He's got Bolden, the running back, with the handle. Untouched. Untouched for the touchdown. Brandon Bolden. Kind of goes about his business, and then all of a sudden he emerges and makes plays in the postseason.
It's a cross-dog blitz, and I guarantee New England ran this all week, and Tom Brady checked the play. And, oh, what a great job by the center and Devlin. Andrews and Devlin on passing off. You see right there the fullback. And that was Brady blitz. They were ahead of it all the way.
The point is good. One of those guys that Belichick loves. You know, it's do whatever they ask. Adoree Jackson, who had 8 returns in his college career at USC. Florida International, drafted in the 3rd round.
Personal foul and necessary roughness. Number 36 of the kicking team. A 15-yard penalty will be added to the end of the play. Tennessee's ball, first down.
Is on Brandon King. To the right side of the screen, you see King, who got flagged.
Yeah. Oh, no, right up to his back. It's like, that's not good for Smith.
And there's the flag as he wrestled with starting at the 36.
No, that's not a penalty. Oh, they're going to get him for it, but that's not. He was just going in motion. They should call this off, but they're not going to.
Offense number 13, 5-yard penalty. It's first down.
So now a fourth pre-snap penalty against the Titans offense.
So you're going to see right here Taylor. He's about to go in motion. And so right there, that's not a false start. That's just he's ready to go in motion in the other way, but they get called for it.
As many flags and penalties as they have first downs in the game. And again, no time for Mariota.
You don't have Jack Conklin. You don't have these guys on the right side. And you see the right side's just getting shredded. Conklin is a fantastic.
2nd and 22. Incomplete. And back. David Fluellen is the added running back. On 3rd and 22. That's Henry with nowhere to go. Chung awaits.
And you can make it a very shortened game. You know, Mariota doesn't get through the progressions the way that Brady does with the speed. He's got to use his legs, and Belichick knows that. He took that away from him.
During the kick, holding number 50 of the receiving team. Half the distance to the goal from the end of the kick. New England's ball, first down.
Nicholas Grisby and buses and turns them into mobile food units to take into the inner city.
This is a
commendable idea.
This is the greatest guy of all time. That's fantastic. They stylistically do it on offense and a little bit different on defense.
Lewis.
The city, this area, it's been outstanding.
3rd and 5. As Brady has pressure around him and is able to get it into the hands of James White.
In the NFL or the NBA, you got Tim Duncan as we watch this.
It's Lewis for a couple.
Keep it like this and impressive.
2nd and 8. Brady. All kinds of time. Coming just all day, and there he is, wide open Amendola. With a flag near midfield.
Before the pass was thrown, illegal contact. Defense, number 31. That penalty is declined. Result of the play is a first down.
As you see, how long as a defender, as a member of the secondary, you saw Byard get his hands around the helmet of Gronkowski. That was the penalty, but how long can you guard your guy?
Well, they're tired. I mean, it's the end of the quarter, but how long can you run? These guys have had to play
since the start of the second as we begin the fourth. Jim Nantz, Tony Romo. Tracy Wolfson, Jerry Feely, and Rob Gronkowski had it for a moment. Now rue that incomplete. It's been a while since he played a postseason game, and he was excited about being back out in this kind of a pressure situation, postseason. They throw it to him again. Byard throws him down, but that gives Brady, Tony, a 300-yard game. As White has nowhere to run that time. Point. 2nd and 10. Knocked down.
And that's Belichick. He makes the play left-handed. And to beat him, you've got to be able to adjust your own thinking, your own brain.
3rd and 10. Steps away from the heat. And lofts it up in the air. Oh, look at that play. Look at that play. Similar to what he tried to do earlier.
I don't think this guy's career is ending anytime soon. Look at this.
Look at him drop after he releases it to avoid any contact, and Amendola is able to.
DB's not looking at him, so you can throw it that high and soft. There's no chance of an interception on that.
Lewis dives ahead and able to get 3 out of.
And then next week you morph again. But every 4 weeks you can just adjust your offense. You stay ahead of the curve. That's what the Patriots do, and it provides a lot of trouble for opponents.
2nd and 7. Chasing after Brady, who got it away to Lewis. Made the catch right around Morgan.
Brady knows that the protection was broken down on the left, and he rolls right. Throws the.
As Mariota's offense has been silenced for a long time.
Kill!
Bolden in the backfield again. Brady keeps. pushes ahead for a first down.
When one guy's playing and the other's not, you can't really do a whole lot to help your side. And then the winning is made Tom. But I mean, Peyton and Tom are the two best of our era, I think, and they're both incredible.
First and goal. Jump pass for about 2.
Who was in the game?
How are you supposed to know that? New England, Philadelphia.
Ooh, I'm going to say it was a wide receiver.
Yes, it was. Deion Branch. Second and goal. Here's the pass to the end zone. And it is caught. Gronkowski. Brady and Gronkowski have teamed up for a touchdown in the postseason, which is tied for the second best all-time touchdown combination in the passing game.
And he did it on an all-pro, Kevin Byard. Hard to stop him.
16 touchdowns, no picks. And a touchback.
Pittsburgh has to play good to win that game. You just can't come in and overcome some mistakes. They got to protect the ball and play a really good football game.
Pass caught by Davis, who scored the Titans and then had to mount the big comeback to eliminate Kansas City. And the wild card round. That
13 touchdowns, 15 interceptions.
Yeah, more picks than touches.
Not a very good season for a standard of a guy that everyone has high hopes in this city for. The future, I just want to see them get a little more aggressive, down the field with those type of things there. But
tonight has managed only 27 yards on 12 carries. Flags are out as Mariota is chased down. Here's the
illegal use of hands to the face. Offense number 77. That penalty has been declined. Result of the play is third down.
Kind of figure out, okay, bad things happen, or where am I going?
Where is he going on 3rd and 17? Going to go underneath. Not going to be able to get anywhere close to the first down, but
good real fast. And I think that Tennessee, it's all about Mariota. If Mariota can improve and continue to get better and better, he's got to take that step. Are you saying there's a good chance it's back here?
I like the chances. I don't know. What do you think? Here's Bolden. Look at Bolden. Brandon Bolden.
I think we'll see Hoyer if they get one more drive after this.
Yeah, I do too. There's Bolden.
He said Tua is just a stud, a special kid. He told us, he spoke in this week, and he's just so proud of him, Jerry.
Well, he should be. He was just absolutely amazing, wasn't he? As the pass is dumped off over to Hollister, and 3rd and 9. And as we approach 6 minutes to go. Oh, look at this. Down the field to Cooks. 2 Titans were there, and it's incomplete.
Is that big target. That's why they put Gronk out there. He becomes that single receiver in a lot of situations.
There's the ball bouncing inside against Slater, who is a lot of folks wondering, Tony, is that pass what you've seen out of the Patriots for a long time?
Yeah, that stuff's silly. It's just you see Mariota running, and then someone all of a sudden taking that and running like it's a real thing. You don't think about those things for more than a second or two.
Here's a 3rd and 4 and a flag as Decker makes the catch on his knees.
Before the pass is thrown, holding. Defense, number 31. That penalty is declined. Result of the play is first down.
And you talked extensively about what many of the great years.
Oh my God, they've had these people forever. That's why the execution's so high. They know all the contingencies within the system
to try to patch things together, and Brady has not been sacked here tonight. There is a pass for a first down with another flag down. Matthews with the catch.
Prior to the pass, holding. Defense, number 21. Penalty is declined. Result of the play is a first down.
Win one way or another. I don't think it's going to be no one's running away from the other one. And I think it's going to come down to one drive at the end, and Border's going to have the ball, and he's going to do it or he's not. Jalen Ramsey, he's tall, he's very big. I think that's a matchup they would love to see happen.
Mariota buying time.
A lot of things had to come together, and they did what they had to do to get there, and they should be proud. Amy Adams-Strunk organization took a step.
Mariota backs up to avoid a 7th sack. And now fires it. Did he have the feet down? It's Decker. And they say he did. Ender down. It's Jones.
He looks in there.
Yeah,
Ball doesn't move there from that.
He'd been clutching that red challenge flag. We knew it was coming.
New England is challenging the ruling of the field on the previous
look at this.
play.
Oh, come on,
of a
Bill.
completed catch. We'll review the play.
You're supposed to catch that.
I just told you I'm throwing it.
This is what he's challenging.
And they
to
want
catch
it.
by
Yeah.
Decker.
He's like, I really just told you I'm throwing it.
Following the
When he
review,
left,
the ruling on the field stands as called. It's a first down for Tennessee. New England is charged with its 2nd timeout of the half.
The quarterback with success with the Chicago Bears long ago. And Mariota says, let me get out of here. No, not in time.
Well, Geno Grissom just comes inside and runs all the way around, spins, fights, claws. That's what you want on your D lineman. And Mariota. They've been playing great up front, New England. It's getting better and better. No one realizes. I mean, this is just, they're starting to play some of their best football, just play in, play out. And
3rd and 11. And the field they go, and diving attempt by Matthews. We see each other here later in 18. 4th and 11. Catch was made at the feet down. They say yes. Davis.
we got the left foot in for sure. Let's see the right. Right there, it's in. Belichick was considering it.
There's Mariota from the 20. He backs up and throws it.
No matter who it is,
either way,
is going to be outstanding, because I think that
Mariota will go as a sack, since he only got back to the line. And Malarkey thought, well, we're better, and maybe they're not as good. It's part of the reason they thought they had a heck of a chance, is the catch goes for only 4th down, and they're bringing it. Got it away to the end zone, and it is caught. That's a touchdown. Davis gets his 2nd on the night. 4th down.
Belichick all-out pressure. He's in right there. Does the ball move, though? Oh, he took it out of his hand on the ground. This is going to be interesting, because he gets his feet in. The ball's okay. He's got possession. And then right here, Butler rips it out of his hand right there.
And that comes right on the heels when we had a chance to talk about one of the greats. They actually opened their season with an onside kick, and then, for all intents and purposes, that closes their season, and both of them didn't work.
Offside, kicking team. That 5-yard penalty is added to the end of the play. New England's ball, 1st down.
You're really wondering,
Please set the game clock to
what are you guys going to do? Can we just go ahead and
please.
finish this thing? Hoyer's in the game, by the way.
I mean, it's really, really unique and rare. And I think you're going to see, that was New England's Achilles heel earlier in the year, but they have done an incredible job of adjusting. What Matt Patricia and Belichick have done to change this from early to now is spectacular.
Two quarterbacks meet, as do the coaches. Whoops. Decker and Belichick got a little mixed up there and airballed a handshake.